Well, hello everyone, it's Liam Carson here, time for more Vampire Diaries. It's time to get into episode 8 of season 2. So, Elena, kidnapped. Great. Catherine's locked up, which is great, until she does break out, because there will be a way. But, yeah, she has promised to Damon that a storm is a-coming, so, and I don't know if that storm has captured Elena, but, yeah, it was really, really great stuff to go into the last episode. Obviously, that's the whole werewolf thing we need to unpack, obviously, with Tyler accidentally killing Sarah, so yeah, but yeah, it's going to be very, very interesting to see what will happen. So yeah, I'm excited to get into this episode. So it's time for episode number 8 of season 2 for the Vampire Diaries. Let's go.
Thank you for your help. Is there anything else? One more thing.
Die.
Come closer.
Die. Die. No witnesses or whatever.
Close.
He's dead. Oh!
Felt kind of bad for him.
Well, I do too.
All right, I'll ask him.
Ooh.
No, you won't, Caroline.
Oh no.
He cannot know about us. A bite from a
Well,
werewolf can kill a vampire, so don't be his friend. Do you understand me?
I understand.
Oh no.
Didn't stay at your place last night?
No, I mean, I saw her at the party, but that was it. She didn't sleep over.
No.
Because her bed hadn't been slept in, and Mrs. Lockwood said that her car was still in the driveway. Where is she then?
Yeah. Now it's getting concerning.
But I'm not. Please, whatever you.
Be quiet.
But I'm not Catherine. My name is Elena Gilbert. You
He was on
I know
Supernatural
who you are. I said be quiet.
and The Walking Dead.
What do you want?
Spouting out the truth.
We have to go talk to her.
No. Let me tell you how that's gonna go. We're gonna go ask her for help. She's gonna negotiate a release, which are gonna be dumb enough to give her, and then she's gonna get out and kill us. It's exactly what she wants. I don't really care.
It's similar to what I was thinking in the last
It's
episode.
Elena.
But that's it though. I was thinking she's gonna be licking her lips when she finds out that Elena has been kidnapped. Like only I can probably rescue her.
There's nothing around here for Miles. If you think you're getting out of this house, you're tragically wrong, understand?
Who's Elijah?
He's your worst nightmare.
Lovely. Lovely.
I can't undo.
Sounds like a delight.
Even
No, I'm coming with you.
No, Jeremy, you're not.
No, I'm not gonna just sit here. What if she's hurt, okay? Or worse, what if she's...
Oh,
You two go back to your house just in case, and
no.
I'll call you the minute I find her.
Well, you can't do this alone.
Fun.
He's not. Let's go.
You coming with me?
It's Elena.
But I'm concerned about Bonnie.
I get it. It was very traumatic.
You're lying.
Nope, but I'm late.
Hey,
Ooh! Holy shit!
Shock over Sarah dying, and it's understandable.
She's gonna crack. Shit. But she'll break your arm, buddy. Oh, that was... Yeah, I would not lash out because you might accidentally kill someone else.
Can I help your little brother save the girl that he loves, or is it because you love her too? I mean, come on, express yourself. I happen to like road trip bonding.
Keep it up, Stefan. I can step out of helping as easily as I stepped in.
Wow.
No,
You won't.
see, that's the beauty of it.
He has him by the balls. Damon's putting on this front, but Stefan's like, I know you. Don't bullshit me, bud.
Bonnie?
Yeah.
Bonnie.
Oh, shit.
Bonnie. Bonnie! Bonnie!
Shit.
What?
Yeah, I'd hold off from doing it. Oh,
Bonnie!
shit.
Bonnie!
He's one of the vampires, the originals.
Ooh.
Originals.
Again with the questions, haven't the Salvatores...
Wait, is this talking back to the spin-off?
So
Maybe?
you know Stefan and Damon.
I know of them. 100 years back, a friend of mine tried to set me up with Stefan. She said he was one of the good ones. More of a sucker for the bad boys, though, but I digress.
Oh, so you like Damon?
It's what binds the curse. Sacrifice is what breaks it. Sacrifice? The
No.
blood of the doppelganger. You're the doppelganger. Which means, in order to break the curse, you're the one that has to die.
No, we're not doing this. We are not doing this. Nope. You can find another doppelganger that we're not attached to.
A werewolf.
Well, I'm not. Oh, Caroline. Okay.
I'm not fine.
Does that look werewolf to you, bud?
The first Petrova doppelganger.
I helped her escape her fate.
Ooh.
And now we've been marked ever since.
Which is why we're not going to make the same mistake again.
Getting quite a bit of lore here, and yeah. Prepping me up for the spin-off that I'll be reacting to, which is great.
That's how I feel a lot of the time. Alone.
But you don't have to be alone, because you got each other.
You think that worked?
I have no idea.
They are so gonna kiss.
I've been drinking hers.
David's processing that like...
Since we're road trip bonding, remember the days when all you lived for was blood? You were the guy that would rip someone apart just for the fun
Oh,
of it.
no, don't do this.
You mean when I was more like you?
I low-key am loving this road trip bonding between the brothers. I'm not gonna lie. So you're the guy. Okay, hi bud. Hi bud. Grand entrance.
You have my word that I will pardon you.
You, Rose, you. Okay, not creepy, not creepy, not creepy, not creepy.
Human. It's impossible.
And yet,
Where was your loyalty?
holy
I
shit.
beg your forgiveness.
So granted.
Oh, nah!
Don't. Rose,
Holy fuck!
what is this vervain doing around you?
You're rude. Close your eyes. No. Oh no.
In the tomb underneath the church road.
What is it doing there?
Shit.
It's with Catherine.
Up here. Down here.
Oh wow. I love how they're just toying with Elijah. Wow. Oh no. That's gonna leave a mark.
What game are you playing with me?
He's very intelligent. Oh, yes! The main grenade! Love it! Love it! Splinter him rock wide open. Oh. I think she's...
Hey, come here, you hurt? You okay?
Oh, I saw that! Oh no! Who took a bigger impalement there, David or Elijah? Boy! You saw his face though.
It was selfish. I didn't want to be alone. Guess I just need my brother.
Oh! Oh wow!
No one will find out about us.
This is life and death.
Yeah. You are going to become the
no
hunted.
one else to tell. I'm
But what if that day comes?
About earlier. It's just I'm alone with this.
These two are definitely going to be together. I feel that in my gut.
We're doing it for him.
Him.
For who?
Klaus.
Klaus. So I'm guessing he's going to be a problem.
Probably the most selfish thing I've ever said in my life.
Folks!
Damon, don't go there.
No, I just have to say it once. You just need to hear it. I love you, Elena.
Oh!
But my brother does.
Holy shit! Oh, the boop on the head! Oh, no! Wow!
God, we shouldn't have to forget this. But you do.
Oh, is this prick still alive? And he's gonna take that personally. You'd think you'd take the hint, right? Die. Just die. But no. So he's gonna definitely be a problem. So yeah. Oh my god, that penultimate scene now with Damon and how he tells Elena that he loves her. And he can't be selfish. And he has to echo that to Elena. But at the end of the day, she would then forget. Oh, that was holy shit. Well, that was quite something, wasn't it? What an episode. We got so much with this episode, including the I guess first taste of the originals. Now, obviously, as I've mentioned before, I know about the existence of the originals as a show. But this was, of course, the first time I believe it was mentioned. So, yeah, obviously, I don't. I think I'm still a ways off until I can react to the originals. There you go. But this is more so about building them and everything. So. Yeah, but yeah, because obviously now they're going to be a bit of a problem, especially with Elijah surviving that. Obviously, with the originals, they're more stronger. They are more hard to put down. As Elijah has proven that, he apparently told Death, "I'm not dying today." So, yeah. And then there's of course. The existence of Klaus as well, so who seems to be like the bigger problem for the future. So yeah, obviously with what Catherine has said, what Catherine said in the last episode, things are probably going to get a bit worse. Pardon me. And it seems like especially when Elijah dealt with Trevor. I mean, I had a feeling he would die. Like, especially when he told Rose that he would pardon her. He didn't say anything about Trevor. So, yeah. He would pardon Rose, but Trevor, on the other hand, no way. So, yeah. Do you mind biting your bow tie? Bow ties are cool. So, yeah. But the way he just decapitated Trevor was just... Yeah, like, you knew he was going to die, but just like that? No way. So, I thought he would have just, if anything, ripped his heart out. The extent of the damage he would do. So, not just absolutely chop his head off, like, as if it was nothing. So, yeah, but, yeah, it was, I really, really loved how this episode went about in terms of, multiple things, whether it was the tease of the originals or whether it was the idea of loneliness in this episode, that being a running theme. It was really great. So, yeah. But, yeah. To know about the originals and how much stronger, more older they are and everything, and that they are going to be definitely a problem for probably the remainder of this season, especially if Elijah is not wanting to succumb to death, and the fact that Klaus is out there. Yeah, it does feel like, okay, well, this is going to be for the rest of the season. You thought you were dealing with Catherine for the majority of the season, especially with how hyped up she was in season 1, and she was causing problems at the beginning of season 2. Oh, just you wait. So yeah, but it does beg the question on if she was actually trying to, because obviously there is that like tease about the fact that with the Moonstone, so that contains the curse, and in order to, of course, break it, it needs the with the Moonstone stealing the curse, the one that breaks it is the death of Elena, the death of a doppelganger. So it does beg the question on if Catherine knows about this. Was she trying to protect Elena? So, I mean, she was very, very panicky at the end of the last episode, even giving a warning to Damon. So, yeah, but we'll just have to wait and see. But I did really, really love the the exploration in regards to the originals, and like I said, our first teasers of what they are, even seeing it physically as well. So yeah, but it was just really, really great stuff. So yeah, but I'm excited to know a bit more about because, like I said, obviously with the fact that it's a show that I will be reacting to when I do get to that point, you're going to learn a bit more. That's the inkling you get. So, yeah, and it will be very, very interesting to digest things further. So, yeah, but it's gotten to the point where both Damon and Stefan have to put their rivalry aside, even to the point where Stefan apologized for the first time. And that's it, though. When he did apologize, you could really tell that, is this the first time that he has apologized in 145 years? So, yeah, and even though Damon said, well, it's a bit too late for that, it's a case of better late than never. Especially when they were bonding as well in the car. I really, really loved it, though. Like, even to the point where they were sharing blood and all of that. Like, Damon was getting a bit of an idea. What are you having? You're just biting on nothing. Yeah, it even got to the point where Damon was aware about the fact that Stefan was having a little bit of blood. Only just a tiny bit in terms of, the whole moderation thing. So, yeah, but still. It's still really, it's still breaking news for him, I guess, at the end of the day. So, yeah, we'll have to get on more about Damon in a bit, because, there was some very, very, that penultimate scene, like I said, was just very powerful. So, yeah. But I did really love, of course, their chemistry, and, like I said, even to the point where, Stefan, apologized for what he did all those years ago. To the point, because he didn't want to be alone. I mean, yeah, of course it was messed up because we've obviously seen how it came about. So, there is that. But, it does get onto the themes of loneliness, because of course we had the whole Caroline and Tyler thing. I do have you know, I do, especially given who they are and all of that, there is that, like, side of me that thinks they are definitely going to be together, surely. It's just an impossible shit that will work for some reason. I don't know, but for now, Caroline has to have that, like, belief that she has to trust Tyler potentially. So yeah. But it was really, really great to see them two just talk things out in regards to Tyler finding out about Caroline. So yeah, I loved the little laugh that she did when he assumed that she was a werewolf. So yeah. But yeah, it was very, very, like I said, it was very, very interesting going into that side of things as well. So yeah, and obviously with Tyler, he has to contend with the accidental death of Sarah. So yeah, but obviously when it comes to Caroline, just in general, now that she has this new way of life, I guess, there's a lot more confidence. So when Tyler, of course, tries to put that pressure on her, you know, I'd say she's acting a bit more confident than she than she would, I guess, in season 1. So yeah, but obviously we've discovered about the fact that she's become a more confident character with her becoming a vampire. So yeah. So it was just really, really great stuff. And not just that, though, but the way she held her own against Tyler as well, like, especially on the outdoors as well, when she twisted his arm. I just nearly knocked myself out, so that's great. It was just kind of cool to see. And even Tyler was a bit creeped out there, so yeah. Because, you know, you wouldn't have expected it. And, you know, that's where suspicions start to grow and all of that, so yeah. But with Caroline and Tyler, they are lonely, really. So, and you know, with Mason dead, and him being the only werewolf now that he knows about, yeah. So I feel like them two are definitely going to be together. It's the same with Bonnie and Jeremy as well. Like, I thought there was going to be a kiss in this episode, like, especially with Jeremy fretting about the fact that Elena's missing and you know, Bonnie having the idea that, well, Bonnie and her body is, yeah, with the fact that it is giving out and all of that, given the fact that the spells are taking a toll to her body. Yeah, I thought there was going to be a bit of a moment between the pair. So, yeah, but yeah, it was really, really great to have them two bond as well a bit more, because we did see it in the last episode. So yeah. So yeah, and with Elena being missing, someone mutual that they both care about, it brings them very, very closer. So yeah, but with Bonnie, of course, yeah, we saw her we saw her body taking a toll when it comes to witchcraft and all of that. Like, so yeah, but yeah, it was really, really great to, of course, have them confide into one another. They had that loneliness as well. So yeah, but of course it does really, really it does really, really hit home really big time for the supernatural characters, because you have, like I said, Stefan apologizing for the first time in 145 years. He didn't want to be alone. So yeah. And I feel like that little car ride has, you know, really bonded them a bit more, but they also know that they have to partner up with one another, especially if there is a bigger, badder threat coming, and they can't afford to be at each other's throats, because that gives the originals a chance to shine. So, yeah. But it's also been a long-standing feud, and ever since season 1, they have really grown on each other. So, yeah. So yeah, but I do want to talk about that scene, that penultimate scene, where Damon, yeah, we all know what we're talking about, because oh man, and I will say, preceding that, it was very, very intense because you had Elena come down the stairs and then you thought, Damon thought she was rushing to him. And then there was Stefan. And you could see the pain. You could see the pain on his face. And I'm like, ouch. You know, you'd think Elijah took a bigger kicking. But no. So, but yeah, what followed was just really, really powerful. And I don't know if that's a result of what Stefan did in regards to his apology. That might have come 145 years later, but, you know. Or if this is... it might be a contribution of both Stefan apologising as well as, you know, his obvious feelings for Elena. But, you know, like I said, I feel like maybe Stefan apologising was the icing on the cake. I don't know. And, you know, that got him to confront Elena. So, yeah. And the fact that, yeah, he told her that he loves her, but he can't be selfish with her, and he has to bear it, and yet he had to say that to her, but he didn't want her to, of course, dwell upon that. So, yeah. But he also is trying to show her that he does respect her choice and understands, and even know that his feelings are there. He has to respect the fact that Elena has Stefan, and he's not gonna have what are you doing? He's not going to take her away. He's not going to be a menace in regards to the relationship between Stefan and... I mean, obviously, it's non-existent at the minute, given the last episode. Elena, like, even after the whole situation was dealt with, Elena still said to Stefan, yeah, this is still probably for the best of us. Yeah. But deep down, he knows that vibe is still, and he can't intrude. That vibe is still there. He cannot intrude. So, yeah. And yeah, it was just really, really powerful stuff. Like, with the fact that he just feels like he doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve that love at the end of the day. It's just really powerful and really sad. Like, especially when you see him tear up. Like, that really punched a hole in my stomach there. So, yeah. He will still always look out for Elena at the end of the day, but he knows that between Damon and Stefan, Elena will choose Stefan. So, and he's understanding that. So, yeah. So, and at the end of the day, he's not, like, selfish for erasing the memory by proclaiming everything and then erasing it as if it never happened, because he doesn't want Elena to dwell upon that. He needed to echo it out, but he doesn't want to create a very awkward atmosphere or a very, very detrimental atmosphere because of the fact that he said that. So, yeah. Like, she shouldn't bear this weight. He can. And he might feel like he deserves to bear this weight on his shoulders. But for Elena, she just needed to listen and then forget, because it would be unfair for her to juggle that, to just process everything that just happened there. So, and it was very, very powerful stuff. So, yeah. But I really, really thought that this was a great episode. Really, really solid stuff, where we are teasing the originals and how they are going to be a bit of a problem from here onwards, I think. So, yeah. I mean, if Elijah just slapped Trevor's head off as if it was nothing, then who knows how much worse it can be with Klaus out there, with whoever else. So, yeah. But, yeah, it was great stuff. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my MeTVs and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!